Good morning, everybody, and welcome to beautiful northwestern Wisconsin. I am up in the Hayward Lakes area right now, and I'm really excited to get after it. It's the middle of June, and I think today we're going to go catch some smallmouth. If you're new here, welcome, and welcome to a series that I am so happy to finally be producing called the Dartboard Theory. Now, you might be wondering, what does a dartboard have anything to do with this? Well, I'll show you. Come here. See that? That's a literal dartboard. Right there, literal dartboard. The whole point of this is I feel like there's a ton of YouTube content out there, or fishing content in general, from over the years, where people just take you to the best bites that are going on. They've been pre-fished, the whole deal. What we're doing here is throwing a dart at the map, we're going fishing, and we're just going to show you the process of 7 to 8 hours, biggest 5 bass we can catch, and maybe in the future we'll be doing some walleyes, panfish, muskie, the whole thing as well. But that is the whole concept behind this, and today we're going to go fish one of the kind of 3 crown jewels of Hayward. We're going to go fish Le Coudray. So what I have done is I've taken a map, I've split the lake up, I'm going to throw it on the dartboard, and I'm going to throw a dart, and we're going to go fishing right now. So that's how we're going to do this. Let's get after it. Feel good? All right. There. All right, that should do. Should have brought a pin or two, but okay. All right, nice and easy. The good news is everybody may be like, Adam, you're gonna throw it where you want to throw. Brett Lopez will verify. I'm an awful darts player, so you don't want dart lessons from me, but let's do this. Nope. Missed. Missed again. It's a lot harder to throw downward than you would think it is. This is the reason I got steel tips, is because I knew I would miss, because once again, I'm a terrible darts player. And I knew I'd be doing this outdoors a ton. Got it. Okay. I hit the board. We're going to go to the closest area that is there, which will be, looks like the west side of the lake. I didn't even puncture it. There we go. There, that's better. West side. Here we go. Let's get on the road. I really like this shallow buoy point over here, though. We're gonna go over there and check. There's 2 shallow points over here I want to check. Alright, so first thing I picked, like I said, was just a super shallow point. Looks like there's a bunch of cabbage over here too. There's some type of weeds. I don't know exactly what it is yet. But we're going to throw top water for a little bit and see if we can at least take advantage of a little bit of a morning bite. And see if there's stuff going on in the shallows. One thing I did notice running over here was there is a ton of bait fish out in the basin. A ton. I was running around and they're just rippling everywhere as I ran by, so we might have a little bait chasing situation going on, but it is June. So I would assume that's not going to be the predominant thing yet. Oh, there's a pretty big one. Probably about a 3-pounder. Swimming around. It's a good sign. He was right on the edge of this flat where it hits the inside weed edge. So, might not be on top. For a Wednesday morning, there's sure a lot of people out and about already. I'm gonna go check even shallower. Not seeing a lot of rock. Oh, there's like shelly stuff. That could be like duckweed. Oh, there's plenty of rock up over here. Oh, there's another one. That one's big too. Not bad anyways. All right. So we've seen a couple large ones, but they have not interacted with a fluke or a topwater thus far. Tried a little bit longer and then we might be going to a hair jig and a spy bait. Oh, you missed it. Alright, so I got a blow up and I've seen a couple. We're on the inside turn of a point. So now I'm just gonna pull out a hair jig and chuck it around a little bit, see if we pick one up. Got one. It feels very little. I am correct. It's a largemouth. That would be a non-scoreable bass. And doesn't really give us much of a clue. So it's just a random largemouth. Okay. We are going to make an adjustment. Alright, so the last point I went all the way around and I threw a fluke in a topwater. I didn't get any bites, but I saw a few. This one, I'm going to throw fluff. We're going to see if that's the ticket. I'm going to stay a little bit further off of it than before, just because the ones I did see were hanging out more kind of on that break on the inside edge. Starting to feel pretty spy baity. That'll do much better. I think it's weird how you come up super shallow though and you don't really see any.
Yeah, right.
You would think they'd be up here. They might all be out on the... There we go. That is a large smallmouth. Hooked very poorly in typical spy bait fashion. Oh, he's got one hook. So prototypical. Just get tired. We'll just grab another hook. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Come here. No, don't do that. Oh my God. I hate spy baits. Oh, we got him. Okay. Wow, he is post-spawn. Holy smokes. All right. Here's our first one. Look at how rail thin this thing is. Post-spawn funky. So, let's weigh him. And we'll see what we got going on. This guy should literally be all of 3 something, and I don't think he will be. Yeah, 266. All right. 266 should be a 3-pounder, but so post-spawn. See you, pal. Beautiful. All right. We've slowly started to figure some stuff out. Found a point with some fish on it, and that one was on just spy bait on the Veselka hair rod. Spy baits are very hard to land fish on, and typically your best bet is a rod that's very limp. And that hair jig rod, it's talked a lot about for hair jigs. It's not talked near enough about for spy baits. Very good spy bait rod. That thing should have been like 3 1/4, 3 1/2 all day. His head was so big. Okay, I'm gonna drop a dot right here. Put a little fish icon. Dropping a dot so that, I mean, I'm out here without scanning much and just fishing shallow. And from what I've seen, it seems like the fish are positioned the same on these 2 points. So I want to have a waypoint so that I can just zoom out on my map and quickly start breaking down water. but it was a good sign. Finally got a bite. Or landed a bite, I should say. Took about an hour-ish. Hour and a half-ish, but we'll have a pretty good idea of what to do here shortly. Go look around a little bit more. There we go. Another nice smallie. Extremely post-spawn. And he's got one hook. Again. Come here. Come on, just be nice. Okay, we got him. Once again, spy-bait fish are not fun to try to land because they always barely get hooked. All right, another little guy. See what he goes, probably 2 something, low 2, but there's a ton of them like this in the lakes up in Hayward. All right, second one on the Rapala scale. What do we got? 209, about what I expected. Beautiful little smallmouth back into the depths. Once again, on the spy bait. Just combing a new area. Finally started getting around some weeds that or an inside edge of weeds with some rock that looked really good when that one bit. So, see if we can get another one. Next cast. I hadn't even started my DJI yet. This one feels bigger. Oh yeah, another nice smallmouth. And he's got one hook too. God, spy baits. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. No, don't do that. Oh, another one. Once again, hooked on the bottom of the jaw, which, if you've never fished a spy bait, this is a very common occurrence. I don't necessarily know why. I think it's because they're just curious and they just swipe at it, but there's another little one, probably 2-pounder. He felt a lot better than the last one when he first bit, but we will see. Exact same as the last one. All right. See you, buddy. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, that was a good call, but I literally just was like, oh, I'll fire out a cast and start it. And literally 2 cranks in, it was like, donk. But both of those fish came way out on a cast, and I don't really want to get closer yet. So I would like to get my 5, and then I'll investigate a little bit. I feel confident I can get a couple more on a spy bait for sure. I mean, I've literally been looking up here for 2 seconds and seen more blow ups, so, and I just can't get a hair jig quite far enough. All right, well, we'll tempt the devil again. Because you can throw at a frickin' mile. Okay, if you look at my 360 right now, it's making it swoop, but on live outside, you can see there's a bunch of weeds. There's a ton of bait right outside of us, but most importantly, if you look right down here, you got this beautiful sand, weed to rock transition, and I'm catching them up on this shallower rock. So I'm in like 8 feet right now, but where I'm chucking, it's probably like 3. So I'm gonna keep hucking up there, but that's kind of the way it looks on 360 right now. That one feels large. Oh, he's got a friend with him. All right. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, you're a nice fish. Nice, nice, nice fish. Come here. Got him. This one would be a great fish if it was, well, it is a great fish. It's just super post spawn. Hook just fell out. All right, we'll see what this guy weighs. 262. There's another one. They're so post spawn right now, but this is just a beautiful northern Wisconsin smallmouth. All right, we're gonna get him back real quick. All these fish so far are coming on a spy bait. This is, I believe, the Duo Realis one. Yes, it is the 80 size, just in a perch color. There's a ton of perch out here, so that's what we're replicating, and I'm gonna probably try to get one or two to eat a hair jig, but right now they're eating a spy bait, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much until, you know, get 5 fish, maybe get a couple bigger ones, start messing around. But there's a lot of fish in this area. We've caught 3 pretty quickly, just up on a very shallow, sandy gravel, some big rock around, and yeah, it's fun. Finally starting to get into them now. It is noon. It is post-spawn grimy. A breath of wind, I think, would be extraordinarily helpful right now, but we are grinding our way through. So yeah, just been picking apart shallow flats with the spy bait. I am gonna continue to do it. That feels like a perch or a really small smallmouth. Oh, it's a Rocco, even better. I'm gonna keep grinding through it and should be able to, just trying not to get a hook in the hand from a rock bass. Ooh. That was close. Buddy. Like I said, their beds are like black. I think it's because of the sand. Another old bed. I think he'll count as number 5. He's very little, but yes! We'll weigh him quick. He's a pound something, but for the purpose of the video, for all of you, 116. All right, we're at 1062 right now. That is very little, but it's actually very northern Wisconsin-esque, to be honest. Giant school of them. That was awesome. Smalley. Everyone complains about scoping until you catch one yourself. Oh my God, that thing crushed it. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's way fatter too. There we go. Okay, that's what we need to be doing. Another post spawner, but this one's definitely getting right. This one's on an offshore hump. I was just cruising around. I was telling Luke, who's intern for the year. If you haven't met Luke, he was our conical guy. And I was telling him, I'm like, dude, there's just not enough fish shallow. And we went out to this hump, and there's bait balls everywhere. I was just scoping around on Mega Live 2. Found this one, 277. Beautiful fish. There we go. One last look at him. Awesome. Just so long and thin right now, but it's because they just spawned. Hell yeah. All right, back at it. So that was on a, like I said, I was scoping around on Mega Live 2 with, this is the new Veselka Fishing and Customs, the scope rod. And that was a lot of fun. Let's see if I can catch another one.
Oh, there's one on that, bud. Straight down. He's staring at you. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he had it.
Is he big?
Yeah, he's good. Like, definitely a 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's our one spawner of the day. We just went up on the flat. There was one sitting on a bed. Can't not flip at him quick. That'll help the cause. $286.
Where does that put us?
13 pounds. Still don't have one over 3 technically, but that's a long and lean one. All right. Now he just goes right back to his bed. Thanks, buddy. That improves rapidly. Okay, update. Got an hour and a half left. We're up to, I think, about 13 pounds right now. We did the shallow game the whole time because that's what I thought was going to be good. And then we left the shallows because it just didn't seem like there was a lot of fish there. Kind of scanned some offshore humps and stuff. Have found actually a decent amount of fish that are quite far post-spawn, actually. Caught a pretty good one shaking a minnow, and then ran into one that was on a bed. Caught that one quick. That was about 3 pounds. But now, like I said, I don't want to target a bunch of spawning fish. So we're just focusing on post-spawn fish, and there's a bunch of them hanging in these weeds, kind of in that like 7 to 15 range. So see if we can get a couple on ML2 shaking a minnow. It's fun. I haven't gotten to do it yet this year. Okay, so we tried a couple other things, or tried a couple other scoping things. Oh, did you watch him grab it? Yeah. It was a real little one, but... Probably decent. I would sure think so. Oh, he might be the big. Oh yeah. Yeah, he will. That might be the big, actually. Oh. Another spy bait fish. Ooh. He's got a little weight to him, actually, compared to the other ones. Let's see what we got. Maybe we should have stayed on this flat, Luke.
I don't make the decisions around here.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna call. What do we got? Oh yeah, 284. That's a big last minute call. All right, another spy bait fish. That is not post spawn all day. 3 1/4-ish, but beautiful fish. Love northern Wisconsin. See ya, buddy. Oh, just cruising on. All right, see if we can catch another one or two. I'll give us 15 minutes since I got out here late, but that's kind of, it's post-spawn grimy, man. Post-spawn grimy, but you can have success, and one of the best ways to do it when they are mega post-spawn and hard to catch is a spy bait. It just gets bit. It's just, you get to have a little bit of a heart attack every time you hook one, which makes it a little more fun. Have to comb through and be like, okay, here's a fish catch. This is him talking about this. You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they'll eat fluff. Oh, that's not a bad one, Luke. All right, maybe Luke will call for us real quick. I'll help him out.
I feel like you and Hayden just doubt my skills here. Yesterday, Hayden's like, oh, just grab the Ned rig. Just grab the hair. Just have fun and throw around some hair.
I think he's about the same size as the other ones. Yeah. He might be, yeah.
He'll be close. I don't know if he'll call.
We'll see. We'll see if Luke gets to add one in. We had him. He hung in the back of the boat all day. Where is he? There we go. Nah, he's like a 2 1/4-ish. I'll try it just for you though, Luke. I was on a hair jig. Where did I put the scale? Oh, there it is. We'll see. What's he got to be?
262.
262. I do not feel confident in him being bigger than that. $242.
Oh.
So close, Luke.
A lot heavier than I thought.
Yeah, well, he's been eating up.
Yeah, right.
He's been eating up a little bit. All right, it is 3:22. We got that one last minute buzzer beater, and Luke caught one. But that is it for today's episode. What did we end up at? I think we're at 13 something. Yeah, 1373. Didn't have one officially over 3 and didn't have one officially under 262. They were all they're all post spawn 3-pounders. So that was a lot of fun. The post spawn can be so grimy, but today's star of the day was, like I've talked about the whole episode, a spy bait on the Veselka Fishing and Customs, the hair jig rod. Strap you up some 8-pound or 10-pound Sunline Overwatch with a like 7 or 8 pound FC Sniper leader, and just cast it, set the hook, and just hold on. Give them as much drag as you can. So super fun day. Glad to officially get this series started. Please comment below with a bunch of other places you maybe want to see me go, other species you want to see, maybe some other friends you want to see in the videos. Yeah, I'm really excited about this series. I think I just want to provide a bunch more of authentic, raw fishing content going through a day, a practice day even, or a little bit of a tournament day. Like, how do you break down a body of water to catch the most you can? And the most I could catch today was 13 3/4 pounds, but that's totally okay with me. Fun time. Yeah, can't wait to get back after it again. So thank you for watching another episode of the Dartboard Theory. We'll see you next time.